We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA stock trying to hold support above 20 cents. And in today's video, we're going to talk about what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and the bull and bear indicators. But TRKA was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 9 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. And just a few minutes after, at 9:30 a.m. at the opening bell, our flow bot sent out a SPY bullish flow, and from that moment forward, full strength there on 42 vision into the bell and after the bell on those inflows, and call options went up 200% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA stock trying to hold that support, hit lows here of 19 cents. We're going to break it all down in today's video, the inflow versus outflow, the bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Netflix bot. Our Netflix bot sent out a bull indicator at 8:56 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision into the bell and after the bell, and call options went up 200% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA doing a full transition from the dip area to the rip area in the last 2 days after falling from the rip area to multiple dip area dates and trying to find support here above 15 cents. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA stock back under a bear indicator. After getting a bull indicator yesterday, we broke it all down how it needed to bring itself back up, not just get that bull indicator, but get these inflows back over the midpoint and cross that resistance of 20 cents. And it did break through it. It hit highs here of nearly 24 cents in the pre-market, and at the opening bell, it rejected there at that same resistance from the pre-market and opening bell of 23.50, pulled all the way back down towards 19.50, and these outflows started to dominate again. Now, we did get a bear indicator here within the volatility at around 21 cents. It's going to be crucial for the bulls to actually break above that and stay above it, right? They're trying to hold above it here in the after hours, but they definitely want to break above it and pull away from it going into next week to potentially cancel out this bear indicator, because the inflows are back up, guys, back above the midpoint. This is going to be crucial. This is going to be critical going into next week here, even though that bear indicator has popped up. Now, if things go back down below 20 cents and these outflows start to dominate and cross the midpoint to the downside, well, this bear indicator may hold true and have some weight over the chart. So that is something to not ignore going into next week. Now, when we go ahead and zoom this out and look at it on the 1 hour, it's still under a bull indicator within the volatility, but outflows are dominating again, guys. It's going to be crucial for this to come back up with the 30-minute, cross over that midpoint, and start reflecting further strength into the chart and hold this bull indicator true, because if not, these outflows could have some weight over the chart and quickly start to reflect that weakness into the chart and pull things downwards towards support levels and possibly cancel out this bull indicator as well. So that is something that will be critical and crucial as well. Outflows are below the midpoint on the larger time frame so far here. On the 1 hour, it's going to be crucial for this to bring itself back up and reflect that further strength into the chart with that bull indicator holding true. Now, another thing that has happened is on the 1 hour, it's done a full transition from the dip area to the rip area as well. So we have not seen red bars just yet, right? The worst that we've seen is dark green with red borders, but it keeps on fighting here with the bright green. So if these inflows can come back up, we would like to see those bright greens pop up again on the 1 hour chart here. And again, hold this bull indicator true. Now, in the volatility on the 15-minute, we could see here that no red bars have popped up, but we do have a bear indicator up here since 21 cents, and inflows are back above the midpoint, but outflows are trying to cross it, right? Things are red right now. These inflows need to switch from red to green and pull away from the midpoint to start reflecting some of that strength into the chart and pull up with it the larger time frames and eventually cancel out this bear indicator. Now, I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch to the upside and to the downside. So the first key level is the supports, right? 20 cents will be crucial. Then below that comes the 18-cent level, especially if these inflows lose traction and outflows start to dominate by crossing the midpoint to the downside, holding this bear indicator true and reflecting that strength of weakness to the downside into the chart. Now, to the upside, the first resistance is 23 cents to 24-cent area, where that double rejection happened here in the beginning of the day and in the pre-market. And if that gets broken through and these inflows can pick up on the 30-minute as well as cross over and hold strong on the 15-minute to stop it from going lower, if not switching from red to green to the upside and reflecting that strength into the chart, canceling out this bear indicator, well, the next resistance above 24 cents would then be, based off the history of the chart, back up here towards the 26 to 28 cent area. These are the key levels I'm going to be watching to the upside and to the downside with the bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow. And the inflow versus outflow is going to be crucial here on the 30-minute to hold above as well as the 15-minute. And if they can pull upwards, it's going to be crucial to bring up the 1 hour with it to cross back over that midpoint. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.